Visage would make sense.
It's really good heroes that I feel like he doesn't play as often anymore as he used to for Team EG.
You got no damage. Ghost on the other hand, oh no, Grave Chill. He hasn't even taken his passive and he just drops to EG. Like, let's say they give up a couple more kills, EG, get their Ogre fat, they can start. They're probably not getting a kill mid as Brew is a very tanky solo mid and Lycan unlikely to do much against that passive evasion. They're going in again though. No time to talk about that. FNG caught out by the initial stun of PPD. Follow-up was there from Universe. Clubs him down. Looks for bank score. Man, does he drop or what with the howl damage? And this is, again, one thing that's not changed about Lycan. You can nerf his ultimate, but he's still strong.
He's gonna die here. No, he's not. It's a bait.
Turn. Havos overextends. He turns his back. He doesn't get that final quill spray, and Zai survives on a sliver of HP. 4-0 your start.
It seems like the way you counter Na'Vi and try versus try is you make the clutch pressure on. Oh, there are the familiars 7 minutes in.
Getting that kill on the offlane bat made a big difference, and then the other part is what you mentioned, which is just being able to give that lane to Lycan. And outside finds space. Oh, these familiars hit too hard. He impales, but that doesn't stop you from the familiar to have additional howl damage. There's a clap though. This will be a nice kill for Dendy. I think it's worth the split. He's gonna pop it right now. On to Zai he goes. Arteezy's gonna strut in. Zai still surviving for a time, and Grave Chills to boot, finally burning down. Now Dendy's got to beat retreat. There's a Cyclone ready to go. Uses on the bend. The familiar still tracking him. Has a stun in 5. Searching for pickoffs. Aegis will go the way of our Tor.
And they're in position to defend mid as well. This is effectively a
wasted
smoke unless Dendy can get the opener.
He goes in straight on Zai. The swap out from PPD was there, but he got impaled by the Lion, who immediately gets finished off by the Ogre. Clubbed again to death. The Brute is just dealing with Na'Vi right now, and Universe begins to work on your Bristleback. He'll have another stun soon. He almost has the Ags already. He needs one more component. He's 150 gold short. It's going to be even...
Weaver now. That's how confident they are. Dendy's going to go in.
He does split, and this is one thing Universe can't deal with. He'll be Cyclone, ignored for now, and they'll focus down Zai. Familiars, though, preventing that chase from the Fire Panda. Almost enough. They do get the kill on Zai. Now, trying to turn back for Universe. And perhaps if they just surround him with 4 heroes, they can, but the multicast is there. Still gets the counter kill. Actually, was that just the double nuke? I don't know if it was a multi.
EG need to be a little careful here. They got a little bit too greedy there, and a good play from Dendy to see the opening in the map. He saw how EG's heroes were spread out, and that fight was one they could take and one they would win. So,
I mean, is it fair? Bottom lane, Arteezy diving. Funnick gonna try to worm his way through the trees. He'll go down once. Arteezy, the big bad wolf, is about to be the Wolverine.
Skewer kebab.
He's gonna come back in a slow form. Wolves are on the chase though. PPD's about to join him. And they dive onto FNG, looking for the body blocks. They'll be there. Oh no, don't let PPD get in range for this stun. Really nice blocking from Arteezy. Dat micro, very solid.
And Atos pick up. I think they mainly got it to counter out the Bristleback, in this case, just to slow him down in the fight and disallow him from chasing down the birds. It's an interesting counter that mainly benefits Zai himself.
It's kind of like a ghetto Yules when the Batrider blinks in as well. Oh, that's your first multicast of the game. Man, it's been a while since we've gotten to see this Ogre get active. And on the other side of the map, it's Arteezy, who may be punished. Aegis gonna drop here. They're bringing in reinforcements, but Havos still has the Crimson Guard to activate, and they know that Lycan holds down. Oh, just kidding. Fear joining the fray, and Fear just starts to go to work with the Crimson Guard. Avos is basically immortal, but this will wear off soon. Instead, they go for Dendy, who did not get the buff. They may try to force out his ultimate. No, turning back onto Avos. They go. Where's the multicast? Just the instant double. I think a triple stun in the end there. No, that was just the unrefined.
It's going to take a true miracle for Na'Vi to pull this back. They have weaker late game. They've been run over in the part of the game that they kind of drafted for being able to deal some damage in. Now the Crimson Guard is popped. This is go time for Na'Vi.
Arteezy doesn't have his ult anymore, and he is being focused as Denny blinks and claps him. They go hard on the Wolf. They'll bring him down. Still a 2-for-1. They've already lost their Batrider as well as their Lion and retreating out of Zai. Pursued by the Brew Split. Familiar's there to try and support him, but he gets focused. The Fire Panda dropping. Zai still surviving for a very long time. Will he finally be finished off by Dendy? He's still standing through it, and Dendy's forced to blink out while he was busy hunting Zai. The rest of his team falls, and with that last multicast, that might be the punch in the mouth that knocks Na'Vi possibilities out of his Ogre, and it's plenty good.
Ogre has such a good Such a good voice acting.
The voice acting, just the whole hero concept, the amount of frustration it instills into your opponents.
Mid lane, Funnick.
He blinked in, he didn't get off anything, and now he'll be turned on with familiars, and a very angry Wolf charging in. He just gets thrown up into the air, blasted back down. Na'Vi herded like cattle deep behind their base. Bank score will be Dove as Fear commits to this one. He'll time lapse out as the killing blow connects. That is a BKB down. Maybe they don't even end the game now, but they just continue to farm heroes. Bottom lane, oh yeah, that's RTZ. Like start deleting buildings. That's like what's happening for EG right now. They just like using the eraser and it magically disappears.
Would you like to sell your barracks for a 75% mineral reap?
Can we get like 4 items?
Bad Rider.
They do get Universe. That's a nice pickoff. But still, it's already 1 lane down, and it's Fear again with this BKB. No mercy for Bankscore. Punishes him, while on the other side of the fight, Zai engages. There's a buyback from the Ogre, and Arteezy will BKB. He's got cheese. He just wants to tank up while the Ogre dishes out the real damage. BKB was used by Avos, but the Fire Panda, that'll be the Ogre's choice, and now BKB for Avos about to wear out. He's pursued out. He manages to kill off the Familiars, but one more auto attack or 2. Wave of Terror finishes the kill. That's 3 dead. Buybacks, really fairly limited here for Na'Vi. They've got 2. Up to the high ground goes Dendy. Multicast, where is it? Not in sight.
Multicast the Ignite.
Oh well.
Can't get lucky.
Play this hero again.
Yeah, really underperforming in this game.
Fortunately, he's getting carried.
Multicasting a little bit more.
And they're looking for 2 lanes.
Yeah, the most important thing Universe did was in the first 5 minutes of the game anyway. That's kind of where he really needed to shine, and when he did, that was a Bristleback who used to be kind of tanky in this game.
Also deleted from the game.
Just removed.
GG for EG. It's got to be a very exciting, well, I don't know if exciting, but relieving moment for them. They had a bit of a scare after that game 1, but it shows the poise of this team. They finished top 3 at TI for a reason and almost went further. They've done at least decently at pretty much every LAN event they go to, and Sin, I don't think they'll be satisfied with this, though. They came to Star Ladder last time. They had a great group stage. They started off decently in the playoffs. They took down Alliance in that nail-biting 2-1 finish. The game went super late.